So, und da sind wir zurück auf der Red Marley in der Beta von Shadow Gambit The Cursed Crew. Und ich denke mal, es wird noch ein kleines Zwischenspiel hier geben, bevor wir uns auf die nächste Mission begeben. Vielleicht dürfen wir ja noch ein weiteres Crewmitglied wiederbeleben.
I like these arts.
You have brought my crew back. Well done, both of you. I have ordered my skeletons to take them to their quarters. We must revive them soon, but we need more soul energy to start.
Some potent source would be nice, eh? Some cursed trinket or the like.
Aye. Perhaps we will find such a thing at New Crockbury.
I'll set a course at once.
Not yet, Navigator. There's something else I want you to look into. 5 of Marley's crew assemble. Ignatius spoke those words to me. Quoting from the captain's riddle, they have stirred something in me. You must speak to Estelle.
Who? The monkey?
Aye, she knows my insides better than me. Perhaps she'll know what to do.
Ja, das sagt doch einiges aus, wenn der Affe das schlauste Mitglied der ganzen Crew ist. Aber mal gucken, was Estelle so zu sagen hat.
Estelle, I presume? Sorry, I don't speak monkey. All right then. 5 of Marley's crew assemble. Anything you can show me? I'll throw in a banana. Hey, wait for me! Straight to the point. I believe we have arrived. Can you hear me, Marley?
Aye, but I can barely sense you.
I'll be your eyes and ears. I like these odds.
Tja, dann schauen wir doch mal, wo der Affe und das Ganze hinführen. Ich denke mal, mit viel Feinden werden wir hier wohl nichts zu tun bekommen.
Always move forward. Well, well. An empty table and an ominous door. I'll be there soon. A chained door. 3 bolts on top, and no locks to pick. 5 of Marley's crew assemble. Estelle? Can you bring Toya down here? I'll make it 2 bananas.
Navigator, I have a crew to feed, and yet Estelle informs me that I must come down here.
Apologies. You might be the key to this door.
Explain.
5 of Marley's crew assemble. I'd say that makes you part of the riddle.
Sound logic. However, what would you suggest I do?
Try something.
Anyone hungry? Ah, this table. We sealed our contracts here. A dagger for each of us.
You wouldn't have that dagger with you.
Always.
Let's reenact your signing.
Move with speed.
Toya.
Aye, here to reap the culinary plunder of land and sea, and discover the perfect recipes for the dead. I presume I did this correctly.
Aye. It's clear then. 5 chains for 5 crew.
A sharp deduction. You took to this puzzle rather quickly.
There's more to discover here. We'll see what answers New Crockbury holds.
Tja, ohne weitere 4 Crewmitglieder und deren Dolche dürfte das Ganze dann ja wohl nicht ausgehen.
Navigator, we can now set sail to New Crockbury. Chart a course when you're ready.
Ja. Ich denke mal, das Ganze ist klar.
Always move forward.
Wir brauchen mehr Seelenenergie, um mehr Leute wiederzubeleben, die darum wiederum mehr Ketten öffnen können. Denke ich mal. Okay, Upgrades.
I like it all.
Tja, da fehlt noch eine ganze Menge. Da brauchen wir wahrscheinlich innerhalb der Demo gar nicht drüber nachdenken, hier ein Upgrade zu benutzen.
New Crockbury, a small trade post in the middle of the timeless shores. What was once a haven for ships and traders of all flags has been reshaped by the Inquisition. The inhabitants have either been intimidated into submission or relocated to make room for Ignatius' plans. Cursed items from across the shores are here to be examined by Ignatius' lackeys in the hopes of finding the answers to the captain's riddle.
Gut. Da müssen wir jetzt ja gleich wegen mehreren Sachen hin. Das Ganze ist als kurze Mission eingestuft. Dann packen wir das doch an diese Aufnahme gleich noch mit rein.
I report. New Crockbury lies on the horizon.
As expected, the trade post is now overrun with zealots. Someone here was entrusted with the captain's riddle. We must discover who.
Easy. We sneak in by night. Listen in on the nightly chatter.
Ah, but we can do more than that. We can listen to the past itself. Do you see them? Memory fragments, echoes of the past. Touch one, and you get a glimpse into recent events.
Ah, we spy on the past to find our target in the present.
You are starting to catch on, Navigator. The island is small, so you should have no trouble finding your prey. Stick to the shadows. Browse through those memory fragments. And should you happen upon another source of soul energy, that would be useful as well. Let's choose our landing, Navigator.
Still not much of a choice, eh?
I'll hear no complaints.
Tja, genau, ein möglicher Einstiegspunkt macht es natürlich easy. Genauso wie die übersichtliche Auswahl an möglichen Gefährten.
Glad you have our backs.
I see your mind is getting a taste for the Mari's powers, Navigator.
Aye, though there's still plenty of strangeness to digest.
Do not think about it too much. Sometimes we forget details or repeat things already said. A small price to pay for a recipe to defy fate. Wouldn't you agree?
Ja, da stimme ich jetzt mal zu. Und genauso wie schon in der letzten Folge würde ich dann jetzt einfach mal die Klappe halten und versuchen, die Mission zu spielen.
Let's capture this moment in time, in case our plan fails. No second thoughts, eh? Now we're getting somewhere. Blink. I like it already.
A piercing strike.
Heavy.
Classic recipe.
I stand ready.
Straight to the point. Unshackled. This memory
We
is
should
out.
have a race sometime.
Poor fish. Now it's a glorified warehouse.
Modify this pathetic town as you see fit. It needs to house the incoming relics.
Of course, my lady. What is to be done with them?
The Udex and you will inspect each of them until we find the right ones.
It may take considerable time.
The Udex can see things you cannot. Make use of this, and you might remain on schedule.
As you say, my lady Inquisitor.
What is all that? This is really something. It's like I'm there.
Aye. All the senses are served. Perfect for spy work.
Always move forward.
Is there really no other way of doing this? It's always the same with you. Why did you join the Inquisition if you're afraid to walk?
I'm honing in.
Maiden protect.
Almost driving.
I'm not going any further. But your right of patrol is clear. You have to watch the...
Let's not forget, yes?
A worthy memory. A refined decision. Agata. A single strike. Reputation, a heavy customer. I see the Inquisition has expansion plans for new crockery.
Somehow I don't think it'll suit the town.
Move like water.
You must never speak the riddle out loud, not even when you are alone.
Is there any particular reason for this secrecy?
None that may concern you, Magistratus.
Very well. And what should be done with the original text?
Keep it secure. Do not fashion any copies.
I shall keep it on my person at all times.
Did you hear? The Magistratus was entrusted with the riddle text.
Aye. We have found our target. Let me remind you.
Simple.
I have a feeling that the rock above me could tumble down at any moment. You're supposed to walk beyond it, not wait and turn around below it.
That's some spice. I cannot lose.
Is there really no other way of doing this? It's always the same with you. Why did you join the Inquisition if you're afraid to walk?
Prepare for death. This will raise with your legs.
I can help if you let me.
It's nothing more. Maiden protect. I'm not going any further. But your right of patrol is clear. You have to watch the beach.
I follow the plan.
What do we have here? Masterful move, Schiffskoch.
A heavy customer.
My soul is... Let's get you somewhere else.
How long is it?
I'm going in.
Short and swift,
Raise
eh,
with your
Toya?
legs. Quickly. Good taste.
It's been a while.
Yes, that's exactly what I mean.
Why not use my power?
At your service.
Imbecilic, the lot of
I like these odds. Thank you for the backup. Grant me a second. I'll be there soon. There's no distance.
I see.
All right, now who was that?
Huh?
The Marley resets time, and we can try again. I'll snap my fingers. I like it already.
I spot.
There is only one verdict for you,
Oh?
pirate.
Let's try that again. Consider it done. A crack in the glass. I'll be there soon. Freeze.
We should have a race sometime.
Who disturbs my sacred task?
Ah, curse you.
Purge the undead!
And so we try again. Onward. Hold it right there. I like it already. Unshakable.
We should have a race sometime.
There's no distance. Well, well.
A piercing strike. A classic recipe. A refined decision. The fight begins.
At your command.
A memory for the Mari's Shadow Blade. Hey, Nakama.
That's my sacred
Who
task.
was that?
Our options for variety are endless. Good taste.
I
All
heard
right,
that.
Who was that?
We have the advantage of memories. Move with speed. Tomo ni ikuzo. I am the blade.
Always
All right,
welcome.
no.
Not bad. Not bad.
I. A blade in the dark. Welcome to the other side. Look at that. A stone slab with writing. And it's bursting with soul energy. So, are these Mordecai's words?
I can feel it. Listen.
5 of Marley's crew assemble. Relics lost on timeless shores. 1 of bark and cursed bramble. 1 of black and ashen ores. 1 of bone and fingers cold. 1 of futures yet untold. Bring to light the captain's gambit behind Marley's secret doors.
To hear the captain's voice again. It's been too long. Well done. Bring the riddle slab with you. I'll extract the soul energy once you're on board. How long has it been?
No second thoughts, eh? Blink. I like that.
Your speed could almost rival my own, Ephia.
A moment to remember. I like these odds. Well, well.
Balanced to perfection.
Could you make heads or tails of that riddle?
Neither. This must be a puzzle only the Marley can solve. Still, our victory is twofold. This slab carries a massive helping of soul energy.
Any suggestions as to who we should revive next?
The choice is yours to make, Navigator. You've already chosen wisely.
Why not use my power?
A refined decision. Simple.
They too are servants of the maiden.
I carry this burden. Add some spice.
Let me remind you.
Very traditional. I will be back.
My soul is razor sharp. Consider it done. I'm honing in.
Very sensible, Molly.
What do we have here? Heavy.
Why must you start with that now?
Ready to start. The heavy customer.
Strange.
Maiden, here!
I call for the right of alarm.
Urge the undead!
Try again.
Heavy.
I can't see.
What's in it for me? Your help is appreciated. I. Death's not the end, eh? Don't let the flame get you. Consider it done.
I must depart for Gran Alcazar. You will carry on here with the Magistratus.
As you command, my lady.
Keep your gaze on him. The thing he carries seeps with corruption.
I have noticed.
If he yields to corruption, he is yours to judge. What he carries must remain intact until we have found our answers.
Ugh, why must you start with that now?
At your command.
A memory captured. Well, well. Through the below we go.
Time is moving fast.
Always move forward.
Used to be a respectable port, this. Now it's a glorified warehouse.
If the Reaper has mercy, they'll get what's coming to them. Straight to the point.
A piercing strike. A classic recipe. Good taste.
What's all that flotsam they're bringing in?
That's some spice.
Why not use my power?
Good timing, Marty.
Let's get moving, eh? I'm honing in. Now we're getting somewhere. There's no distance.
We should have a race
No second
sometime.
thoughts, eh?
Marked before sending them to Gran Alcazar.
I like these odds. Little death bringer. We're all cutthroats.
Where is that acolyte with the sight?
I like how.
It's not 0.8 minutes overdue.
Let's get you somewhere else.
It's been a while.
A blade in the dark. I like these odds. Heave ho!
Careful when handling the fauna from Calamity Reef. Who knows what ruinous energies still linger in them?
No second thoughts, eh?
There is mild corruption here.
I have already requested the rite of purification.
Good. Reports of your diligence have not been exaggerated.
I live to serve the maiden, though I do find this task rather peculiar.
The Grand Council has sanctioned our pursuits. Your piety will not be besmirched.
That is good to hear, my lady.
Thank you for the backup.
Why are the supplies for temporary storage still within the transitional area? Move it to the space marked for temporal storage at once.
Slice and dice.
Shipment 301 is designated for immediate send-off to the Iron Dame. When is that ship coming?
Quite the collection Ignatia has here.
Aye, I spied it.
Time carries us back.
Why are the supplies for temporary storage still within the transitional area? Move it to the space marked for temporal storage at once.
Well, well.
301 is designated for immediate send-off to the Iron Dame.
Quite the collection Ignatia has here.
Aye, I spied a piece of ancient angler meat.
These come from the nearby islands. Dreadvine's Cove, Angler's Grave. There's more. Coral from Calamity Reef. Slabs from the Iron Bay.
I'd wager the riddle has Ignatia thoroughly stumped.
Or crates of special interest.
How long has it been?
Sealed and marked for sending them to Gran Alcazar.
Consider it done.
Of heresy.
Where is that acolyte with the samples from Angler's Grave? He is not 0.8 minutes overdue.
Our objective is clear. One-arm technique.
I'm going in. Careful when handling the fauna from Calamity Reef. Who knows what ruinous energies still linger in them?
I stand ready.
The transitional area. Move it to the space marked for temporal storage at once.
Move with speed.
Shipment 301 is
The fight begins.
When is that?
The Mali remember us.
All crates of special interest are to be thrice sealed and marked before sending them to Gran Alcazar.
Hey!
Where is that acolyte with the samples from Angler's Grave?
Shadowblade.
He is not 0.8 minutes overdue.
A refined decision.
Ugh, I won't listen to this any longer.
Careful when handling the fauna from Calamity Reef. Who knows what ruinous energies...
Why not use my power?
Good timing, Mari. One arm, two souls.
Why are the supplies for temporary storage still within the transitional area? Move it to the space marked for temporal storage at once.
Good taste.
Filleted like a juicy flounder.
Raise with your legs.
Shipment 301.
Cursed are here! Back to this. A leaf on the wind.
Why are the supplies for temporary storage still within the transitional area? Move it to the space marked for temporal storage at once.
Good taste.
Opportunity calls.
Shipment 3001 is designated for immediate send-off to the Iron Bay.
Always move forward.
All crates. One is designated for immediate send-off to the Iron Bay. When is that ship coming? Crates of special interest are to be thrice sealed.
Enough.
And marked.
There must be a mistake.
I shall resume my
What happened?
duties.
A cruel twist of fate, perhaps. Hard to make sense of it.
Move like water.
Where is that acolyte
Was it
with the
negligence?
samples from
Or
Angler's
simply
grave?
bad luck?
He is not 0.8 minutes overdue.
What right is appropriate here?
Prepare for death. Our objective is clear.
Impressive,
Raise
Toya.
with your legs. A memory for the Mari's hold.
Careful when handling the fauna from Calamity Reef. Who knows what ruinous energies still linger in them?
I'm honing in. I like that.
Your speed could almost rival
Let's
my
get
own.
you somewhere else.
Why are the supplies for temporary storage still within the transitional area? Move it to the space marked for temporal storage at once.
Consider it done. Well, well. From here to there.
Shipment 301 is designated for immediate send-off to the Iron Bay. When is that ship coming?
I like these.
At your command.
Let's capture this moment in time, in case our plan fails.
Ready to serve.
All crates of special interest are to be thrice sealed and marked before sending them to Gran Alcazar.
I am the blade.
Masterful move, Schiffskoch.
The Magistratus's pockets are empty.
Find a nearby fragment. It may tell us more. I stand ready.
Will you take it off my hands?
The Inquisitor chose you to guard the riddle, brother.
Even I can sense the corruption in the thing. Take it off me, at least for a while.
I agree. It is potent. Very well. Give it to me.
My thanks. The acolytes can watch over you while you meditate at the lighthouse. Should you feel any abnormalities, they will be there to assist.
Well, well. So the Udex took the riddle to the lighthouse.
Aye, and what's more, it seems the writing is potent with soul energy. Make for the lighthouse. We may kill two birds with one stone. I'm yours to command.
Blood and silence. A refined decision. Sufficient news. Hey! We return. A feast is in order.
Let's see what's out there.
I can...
Thank you for the backup. Always move forward. Back to the Mali and fast.
Und damit haben wir dann noch diese Mission hinter uns gebracht und sind ein kleines bisschen schlauer Und hoffentlich in der nächsten Zwischensequenz kommen wir dann der ganzen Geschichte auch noch etwas näher auf den Grund. Für diese Folge ist es aber jetzt zunächst mal gut. Ich bedanke mich für eure Aufmerksamkeit und würde mich freuen, wenn ihr auch beim nächsten Mal wieder dabei seid. Bis dahin sage ich erstmal Tschüss und macht's gut. Euer Casuality.